Alright, so now we're going to take a look at inputs and especially the scanner class, which is a really cool class that we're going to learn. So the scanner class is used to gather data from any sort of data stream, and in this case, our data stream will be the keyboard. So it can be our mouse, it could be any sort of key listener, but for now, it'll just be our keyboard. All right. So how do we create a scanner object? So we essentially say scanner sc is equal to, or sorry, scanner, not sc, my bad. We say scanner and then whatever name we want to give to the scanner, that can be anything, is equal to new scanner system dot in. All right. So just to give you an example of how this looks like, I just write scanner. And instead of writing scanner or keyboard as the name, I just use sc like I did a second ago. And I just say scanner sc is equal to new scanner in parentheses system dot in. Okay? So that's how we create a scanner object. Now, how do we import the scanner API? So since this is an external class, how do we import that API or that application programming interface into our class that we're trying to program in? Well, we simply use an import statement. We just say import java.util.scanner with the S capitalized, and that's it. Now we'll get more into what APIs are and interfaces and stuff like that in future lessons, so don't worry about what that is right now. We'll just need to know how to import the scanner, and that's simply import java.util.scanner. So yeah. Now let's look at scanner methods. So we have 6 main scanner methods. We have next int, next double, next boolean, next line, and next.char add 0. So now let's briefly look at what each of them do. So next int, you probably guessed it, it gathers an integer because it's next int. Next double, again, gathers a double. And we know what these do, right? So we know what an int does, we know what a double does. So it just gathers those specific values. Boolean gathers true or false. All right. And now next gathers a single word. Next gathers a single word. Next line gathers text until enter is pressed. It gathers text until enter is pressed. And then finally, next.char add 0 gathers a single char or character value. So that's what each of these scanner methods do. And just an additional scanner method that I'm going to add is that we have a close method. We have a .close method. So it just says scanner.close or whatever the name is .close. And this basically just closes the scanner. And usually I don't have to use this, but there may be instances in which we may need to use this. So that's why just keep in mind that if you do get a scanner error and it's none of the above, like the import statement or how you created the object or how you use one of these methods, so it's probably just a close. All right. So now let's see how we implement this scanner. All right. So there is a two-step process. The first step is to prompt the user. To prompt the user to enter something. And then the final step, the second step, is to gather the response using the scanner. It's to gather the response using the scanner. And now how do we gather the response using the scanner? Well, we simply say our data type, our data type, and our variable name. Data type and variable name is equal to our scanner name, scanner name dot scanner method, and then that's it. All right. So what if I want to collect an integer value for your age? So I'm just going to say int age is equal to sc. Let's say my scanner name was scanner sc dot next. And since this is an int value, I'm going to say next int.